Do I have a story for you? Hi friends, my name is Sam and today I have a little story for you. It is the story of my modelling disaster. So if you don't know, my sister Jess is a hairdresser. She manages Barbara Brown's in Bristol, and she and some of her colleagues were invited to a hair show. They were asked to provide 2 models, and due to unforeseen circumstances, one model had to pull out. So I volunteered to go because my regrowth was about 1 inch long and the green had almost completely come out of my hair. I was excited to go. It was a little road trip to Plymouth. We got there on the Sunday night and we had an amazing night. There were 5 of us. We had a few drinks. We had a laugh. We had a little ghost hunt in the very creepy apartment that we'd rented for the night. And I vlogged the whole night. I was planning on vlogging the whole day on Monday, which was when the hair show was. But then disaster occurred. Monday morning, we wake up and Sophie, the other model, and I were to arrive to get our hair done at 10 AM. So we were driven to the venue and we went in, and I asked if this was where the hair show was. The woman cleaning the floor said yes, they're due here at 11. So we were like, right. We were told to be here by 10, but okay. We went and sat down. I rang Jess and it turned out we were given the wrong address. So we walked and we were 20 minutes late. We then were assigned our stylists and made to sit apart, which immediately just made us uncomfortable because we're both shy, we're both quiet, and we'd have liked to sit near a familiar face. But we had the other model in between us. We didn't know her. She didn't seem to want to make conversation with us. So we were texting on either side of this woman. Sorry, love. So then my stylist and the team leader asked me what I'd be okay with, and I said colour-wise, anything. I've been every colour, and the only colour that's been particularly hideous on me was blue, so do what you want. Cut-wise, I'm trying to grow it back, so no more than 1 inch. Okay, fine. Then the stylist decided that he wanted to remove the excess colour from the tips of my hair. So he took me over to the basin and he began the process of bleaching it, which usually I am fine with. My hair can deal with a little bit of bleach, no problem, it's bounced back before. But this idiot decided to use bleach powder and boiling water. Now, we want to bear in mind that straightening tongs should only be kept on the hair for a number of seconds because hair doesn't deal well with heat. Boiling water is 100 degrees centigrade, and this man rubbed it into my hair for half an hour, constantly adding the hot water. But I thought, surely he's a professional, I'm wrong, and he knows what he's doing. I let it go and I sat without complaint, despite the fact that as well as boiling my hair, he was yanking it out of my head and he was handling me so roughly. The back of my neck hurt against the basin and he was pulling my hair so tight I felt like my scalp was gonna come off. And if that wasn't enough, whenever he repositioned me, I heard hairs on the back of my neck snapping. He then returned me to my seat and started to attempt to comb my hair, which was actually pretty impossible since it had stuck together like glue. It was like dreadlocks washed in sewage. It was disgusting. He couldn't comb it apart, so he yanked it apart instead. Once my colour was ready, I returned to the basin and he turned to the team leader and he said, "What shampoo should I use for damaged hair?" And I just felt a bit incredulous because A, you've just admitted that you've damaged my hair, and B, you're supposed to be a professional and you should know what shampoo to use on someone's hair. Again, the whole way through he was handling my hair to the point where I was in physical pain, and by the end of it I was finding it so hard not to show my feelings on my face. He then blasted my hair with the hairdryer and I kept pulling my hair out of my earring because it was wrapping around. But he was just like going wild, going to town on my hair, and my earring flew out, which he didn't notice. He carried on. He then flipped most of my hair in front of my face, carried on drying, chatting away to whoever, and I was left blind with hair in my eyes and my earring on the floor. Again, upon blow drying it, he couldn't get a comb through it. And once he dried it, he was showing everyone and they'd all feel my hair and I'd be like, "You're all supposed to be professionals. How have none of you noticed that my hair feels like actual shit?" Up to this point I had been vlogging, but I thought, like, I am beyond pissed. By this point it was about 1 o'clock and I told Jess that I was hungry. I don't eat breakfast, so I hadn't eaten. And I hadn't had anything to drink either. And she texted me back, "Haven't they supplied food?" And I said, "Well, they asked if I'd had breakfast," and I said no. And then they went out to get snacks earlier in the day, but they hadn't offered lunch. So she sent me Wagamamas through Deliveroo, and my stylist had to stop doing my hair so that I could eat. My stylist finished my hair. He showed literally everyone but me the colours he'd put through the back. I still have yet to see the colours he put through the back. I have no idea what the back of my head looks like. Because, like, at the moment, yes, it looks nice. I love the colour. But I don't want to touch my hair. I don't want to run a brush through it. I don't really want to know. Because of how crap he's made the condition. I was last to be put up for makeup. By this point, both the other models had been made up and their outfits had been selected. But I seemed to be a bit of an afterthought, but I was fine with that because what the hell? Who cares about Sam? Yeah, anyway. I was on my makeup done and I texted Jess, "I'm really thirsty." And she said, "Oh, ask for a drink." And I was like, I'm not comfortable asking for a drink. But about 2:30, I relented because I hadn't had a drink since 9:30 that morning. And I said, "Do you mind if I make myself a cup of tea?" I got to the tea station and the tea bags were gone. So I was like, fine. I went over to the water bottle to fill me and Sophie a cup. No water. So, onto the outfit. They put me in several different dresses that didn't fit because I was too small. And then they found this tight-fitting pink thing that I had to change into. So because it was off the shoulder, I went up to the bathroom and changed into it and took my bra off so that there was no strap, and it fit perfectly. I didn't particularly like it, but I thought, I'm the model, it's their show, I'm not going to make a fuss. So I come back downstairs and they say, "Do you like it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fine." And then they give me a pair of skyscraper yellow stiletto heels. Bear in mind that my ankles are very weak and I can barely walk in flats. So I was a good sport and I tried them on and I couldn't move a step. So I said, "I don't think I'm going to be able to do this." And they said, oh, you'll be fine. So I took the shoes off, went back upstairs, changed back into my casual attire, came downstairs with the full intention of pulling Dan aside and telling him that I wasn't doing it. They'd ruined my hair. They'd starved me. I was thirsty. I was angry. I was tired. I made to move for Dan, and a stylist intercepted me and said, we need to trim the ends off your hair. And I told the team leader that I wasn't comfortable walking in those shoes. So one of the other stylists said, you can borrow a pair of my black heels, which was fine because they were still stilettos, but they were about this high. And I was like, I can walk in those. That's fine. Then came rehearsals at the venue. We were made to walk the catwalk, and being a good sport again, I attempted it in the yellow shoes, and I was like Bambi on ice, and they suggested I try the black shoes. I said, yep, fine. Put the black shoes on. They were falling off my feet. Eventually they decided that I would hold the yellow shoes just so that they matched the other models and walk barefoot, which was humiliating but acceptable. The show itself went more or less without a hitch. When I was up there for the demonstration, I heard giggles in the audience, and I was just so self-conscious and scared that they were laughing at my feet. But I sat through it, I walked through it, the show happened, and I'm glad I did it because just the salon didn't get in trouble, and my makeup, to be honest, looked amazing. Just a little side note, the makeup artist was a sweetheart and really nice, and she made lots of conversation with me. And then it was over, so I got my Harry Potter nightie out of my bag. I chucked it on with leggings and bed socks because we were about to have a long car journey home. So yeah, that is the story of my runway disaster. In saying that, I am pleased with all the vlog footage I got, so I am going to include it because we had a great little ghost hunt the night before, and I have got a few shots of the salon or whatever. Roll the vlog. Trust it to start raining when I haven't got a brolly. Oh my god, there's so many people looking at me. I am on my way to my friend's house because I have kind of shot myself in the foot this weekend, and I have volunteered to be a hair model. I assumed this meant, you know, just sitting there for a couple of hours at a convention while someone does my hair and people look on, but no. I mean, that's gonna happen. However, I have also got a catwalk. So we're gonna go to Plymouth tonight, which is where the hair show is, but Jess has spa first, so I'm gonna meet Dan and we're gonna chill.
You scared the
Why are you pet? Right then, boys, we've got our bedroom. We've got a little twin in here.
Oh,
hello, pet.
hello. Can't even stand up in the bathroom.
My little twin's room. He's gone to sleep. We've got a dark horror scene bathroom.
Have you seen how far it goes round as well? Absolutely
The shower.
terrifying.
And then we got a little staircase, a kitchen. We live in the swank life.
Whoa! I nearly fell! See what the thing is like.
Every horror film starts.
Oh, this is a slow cooker and I've been an hour ago. Oh, there's bedding. Does everyone want any bedding? Pack of cards? There's some wet wipes. And there's loads of towels. Should we bring our own towels? Should we take that store? Right, got my coat with me.
What coat?
Put my stuff in my pockets so I didn't have to bring a bag. And now I'm carrying your bag.
Well, it broke. I broke my bag. And we're in like a murder house. So we ran away to get food and alcohol. There's a basement that Dan and I are gonna explore when he's drunk. We're gonna die. And there's...
It's a good day to die. It's always a good day to die.
I'm not gonna catwalk because we're gonna get
We found
murdered.
LMG. We found the gays.
So I'm just down here alone now. I'm gonna eat this Oreo. I've broken it. I don't know where my eyes are going. I'm trying to look at the screen, but they're just wandering. I have had a bit to drink, but I didn't think it was that much. And look, my spot looks awful. Can you hear them? They're making loads of noise. What happened?
Somebody's got these fabulous shoes on.
Oh my god.
Send help.
So they found these shoes, which Hayley ran down the stairs in. What's happening?
I'm tired.
Random Q-tip.
A Q-tip? You done put the heels on?
That will not fit on my
Why is there a f***ing Q-tip there?
I want you now.
That's my Oreo. Right here.
Taking out all my memory card.
This is gonna have to go in a bin, isn't it?
Oh.
This whole bit of Oreo wasted. This bit went on the floor. We're going to the basement.
Look at its contents.
I'm ready.
You ready for the basement?
We get the little duster.
Oh, it
Sophie, you're not actually going in there, are you?
It smells.
What's on this?
It smells so bad down here.
I'm not going down
I'm
there.
not going.
Of course it's scary.
Stinks.
I don't know. I'm scared. Maybe we should shut the door to freak him out.
Oh my Jesus!
There's a spoon there.
Oh, treasure chest on now.
That was scary. This morning, we just ended up going to bed last night because we were a bit tipsy and super tired, but I'm up and we gotta be at the place in a couple of hours, so we're gonna go and have a cup of tea and I will see you when we get there. So we're just about to leave and I believe we've tidied everything, but I'm really scared that we've left evidence of a ghost hunt somewhere. We have, however, clogged the toilet. Has just finished applying my colour and I'm not sure what colour I'm gonna be. He didn't actually tell me, but we'll find out. I'm now gonna go to the toilet. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. We're home, it's gone midnight and I'm dead. And today went really badly. Basically, this guy ruined my hair. And yeah, it looks great. I really like the colour. And my makeup slays. But it feels like sewage. So I've got treatment ready for the morning. As soon as I stepped off the runway, I got in my nightie for the car journey home. Now we're going to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little vlog at least, and perhaps you'll learn some things before going into something like this. And if someone attempts to bleach boil your hair, you can tell them where to shove their bleach. If you've had an experience like this before, I'd love to know your story. Comment it below. Let me know your thoughts on what happened at the hair show. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you with a happy video very, very soon. Bye!